Hi there. You like to learn languages? How about learning one of the most beautiful languages in the world? Portuguese. Yes, Portuguese. It's not Portuguese, Portuguese. Okay? If you learn a new language, it can open huge doors for you. Did you know that over 10 countries worldwide speaks Portuguese? Yes, beautiful countries as Brazil, Portugal, Angola, Mozambique, Macau in Asia. Yes, if you know languages, it opens huge doors for you, for travel, for tourism. If you know the language, you have heaps more fun being able to communicate with the locals. Also, did you know that countries like Brazil, for example, is one of the 10 largest economy in the world with huge opportunities for business, investments? Well, knowing the language, you're going to be able not only to travel to these countries as a tourist, but also for business purpose. So, Portuguese is not a hard language as people think to learn. It's very similar to Spanish. It has the same alphabet used in English, only changes a little bit. Sometimes the sounds, the pronunciation of the letters. But as I said, the alphabet is the same. For example, you have to start learning firstly the alphabet sounds, because as a Latin language, it's are normally a phonetical language, which means it reads as it writes. So the letters are the same as A, you have to say A. B, you have to say B. C, you have to say C. D, you say D. E, in English, sounds like a E, right? But in Portuguese, it's E. So, this is example of letters that are the same in Portuguese with a little bit difference in the sounds. Furthermore, there are many words in Portuguese that writes the same in English. When it's not the same, it's very similar. Only change a little bit of the accent, the pronunciation. But put in your mind that Portuguese is not a hard language to learn. Especially because it's the same alphabet. English is a mix of many languages together. You're going to find Anglo-Saxon, you're going to find Latin in English. You're going to find Spanish, Portuguese, French, Italian, German, Dutch, all mixed with the English language. Did you know that in Portuguese also has some mix of language? Arabic, for example, as the Arabic people dominate Portugal many centuries ago. for some times, and the influence stayed. So stay tuned. I'm going to teach you one of the most beautiful languages in the world, and this is Portuguese. Okay? Stay tuned. Stay tuned for more. It's coming soon.